Hello, everyone. It's me. My Hebrew name is Ya'ara, and that's why this YouTube channel is called Ya'ara's Yard. And the name Ya'ara means honeycomb. I just got back from a place called HireAbility, and hopefully it's not backwards here. Actually, it looks like it might be backwards, but, I've been involved in this program for many years now, and they have helped me with attending college classes. That's mostly what they've helped me with. They also referred me to some couple free classes through some library online system, but that didn't work out because it was kind of like self-paced stuff where there's no one to ask questions to. So today's verdict is that we will develop a new plan. My case manager there is going to write up a plan that includes social and human service systems, nonprofit work, and she will have someone in her agency pay for a course for me, and we need to get me registered for the course before November 15th. And this course will be something important for the things I will be trying to do in the future. I'm not going to go into specifics right now about the class or anything because I figure I'll wait until the class actually starts and then let you know what the class is about. So today was the first time that she and I had met in person ever since the pandemic started. And when we met, after the pandemic started, every meeting was either on the phone or through a video chat online until today. Today was the first in-person meeting that we had. So I want to share something about this particular agency. More than 10 years ago, they told me that I would never succeed in college and that they, along with my TBI or head injury case manager, told me that I was never going to financially support myself, and they didn't want to help me pay for college classes. I waited a couple of years, or a year maybe, and I went back to college by myself without their help. And academics were a lot harder after head injury issues that I had from concussions I got from domestic violence. Before that, I was able to get A's and B's without trying very hard, but it was extremely hard for me to actually get a passing grade after that in a class. So I also was academically barred from 2 different colleges because of not being able to keep my grade point average above a 3.0. So after waiting this amount of time that I waited, I went back to the classes, and I took like one or two at a time. And it was really hard, but I ended up passing the classes. And even though it wasn't A's and B's like before, really easy A's and B's, I was passing the classes. And vocational rehabilitation, which is now called HireAbility, decided, well, she's actually passing the classes. I guess that will help her to pay for some classes. So they did that. And they also put me into a couple of situations where I was actually working in an office to immerse me into the experience, to find out whether I would be a good fit in that particular position. They didn't work out very well. I had medical problems during one of them. The other one, I was put into a situation where the clients were drug addicts, and my past experience with drug addicts has been very negative. I was married to people that were drug addicts, and I don't feel like the position was a very good fit for me because it was triggering. It triggered my post-traumatic stress disorder, and it also, even though they agreed that they would keep me separated from the clients, they didn't. And in order for me to do computer work they wanted me to do, they put me in the same room with the clients, working on the computer that the clients were supposed to be able to use. This was not appreciated. I don't disrespect or put down people just because they have addictions, but I don't believe that I don't believe that particular arrangement worked out the way that it should have. But I did get a very good positive review from the people that were in the supervising positions, and I thank them for that. I'm not going into details about what the names of places are or anything like that, but I want to point out that if you have a disability and you find that you have barriers to getting a job, even if it's something volunteer, working for a nonprofit, even if it's something small, you can get help from this agency, which calls itself HireAbility now. And here in the Rutland City area in Vermont, they are located on the first floor of the Asa Bloomer building downtown. So you can just call 211 or try to get referrals from your doctor or whatever to get their phone number if you can't find it yourself. And you go through an orientation first, and then you get hooked up with someone who is your case manager. And the services that they provide are geared towards your individual needs and goals. They try to work with that. And they also are very polite. They're extremely empathetic, and if you have issues, about going to a class or some work position or job that you're trying to work towards, you can just be honest and tell them about it, and they will do what they can to even test you to see if you are a good fit for that position or job. So, anyways, I am looking forward to going to this class that they are going to pay for. It's a 6-week class, and I want to do very well. So, if I am not online as much, to those people, all of you who are actually connected to me online outside of YouTube, I might be doing homework for the class starting over, the next couple months, pretty much. So I hope that everyone has a great day. Try to find something positive, even if things are happening that are negative. Try to find the positive and focus on that. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone. If I don't end up posting before Thanksgiving, happy Halloween. Maybe you can comment under this video, what are you going to dress up for as Halloween? Or for Halloween, not as Halloween. What are you going to dress up as? What are your kids dressing up as? What fun things are you doing? What kind of candy are you handing out? Whatever. And just look for the positive, no matter what's going on that's negative, so you have some kind of silver lining, because there's a silver lining in every cloud, someplace.